Hi guys, assalamu alaikum. In the last video we discussed that how we can find out the roots of a quadratic equation using the discriminant, and in the today's video we will discuss that what are the cube roots of unity. But before starting the today's topic, I would like you to subscribe my channel, like this video and comment if any question arises in your mind, okay? And you can also share your views about this video. So we will start the topic for today, which is the cube roots of unity. Now first I would let you know what does the topic mean itself. See, what does cube mean, what does a root mean, and what does unity mean. Cube means any variable x, y raised to the power 3, okay? That is called a cube. Next we have the roots. Roots is what? Roots is any value, a particular value, which satisfies the equation, that is called the root. And the third word is unity. Unity is what? It comes from the word unit, which is 1. So cube roots of unity means the 3 roots of 1, okay? So starting the topic, let a number x be a cube root of unity. So we say that x cube is equals to 1, or initially we can say that x is equals to 1 to the power 1 over 3, and when we will cube on both sides, it will become this time x cube will be equal to 1 only, okay? So now we will solve this and find out what are the roots for the cube of 1. So first of all, taking this 1 from right hand side to the left hand side, this is plus 1 on the right hand side. When we will transfer it from right to the left side, it will change its sign. It was plus on the right hand side, will be negative on the left hand side. So it becomes x cube minus 1 is equal to 0, okay? The first step. Next we can consider this as a formula, which is x cube minus y cube, or a cube minus b cube, okay? This can be rewritten as x whole cube minus 1 cube is equals to 0. This can be written as this. Now using the formula a cube minus b cube to expand this expression, we will get what? A minus b, a square plus ab plus b square is equals to 0. Formula is what? A cube minus b cube is equals to what? A minus b into a square plus ab plus b whole square. See, what is a here? X, and b is 1. So a minus b, a square means x square, ab means x into 1 is again x, and b square means 1 square, which is equals to 1 again. So this is what we get by expanding this, okay? This is the expression x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. This is what we got. Next we have to do what? Now we are gonna simplify this. See, we have got a condition which says it is similar to the condition a multiplied by b is equals to 0. And 1,000 times I have told you that when we get this type of such condition in mathematics, we first of all plot this one by one. Means we will first put a is equal to 0, and then we will put b is equals to 0, because of if the product of two values, two expressions is equal to 0, then either one of them will be 0. Either a will be equal to 0 and either b will be equal to 0. This is the condition when this will satisfy. So putting a is equals to 0, which is x minus 1. So x minus 1 is equals to 0. This minus 1 will shift to the right hand side. Then x will be equal to 1. This is a root for this equation, okay? This is the first root, which is equals to 1. This is the first root of cube root of unity, basically, okay? Next we have what? This, which is b, and then we will put this, or we will equate this one is equal to 0, which is x square plus x plus 1 is equals to 0, okay? Now equating this is equal to 0, and we can see that this is a quadratic equation where a, b and c are, 3 of them are equal to 1. So solving this quadratic equation, we have what? A is equals to 1, so coefficient of x square B, the coefficient of x is also equal to 1 and the constant is also equal to 1. Now using the quadratic formula, and if you do remember, I have again written that is what is the quadratic formula? It is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac whole over 2a. Okay. Now putting this a, b and c in this formula, we get what? We get x is equals to minus 1 plus minus 1 under root 1 square minus 4 into 1 into 1 whole over 2 into 1. Now simplifying this one, it will be what? Minus 1 as it is plus minus under root 1 square is 1, 4 into 1 is 4 and again multiplied by 1 will be again equal to 4. So it will be a minus 1 plus minus under root 1 minus 4 over 2 ones are 2. Okay. Now again simplifying it, we will keep simplifying it until it is simplified. We cannot further simplify that expression, which is like we can again this add or subtract these values. So we will subtract them. 1 minus 4, it is equals to what? It is equals to minus 3. So x is equals to minus 1 plus minus under root minus 3 over 2. Okay. So therefore the three cube roots of unity are what? The first one we found was 1. The second cube root of unity will be what? Minus 1 plus minus iota radical 3 over 2, and the third cube root of unity will be what? Minus 1 minus iota radical 3 over 2. So these are the three cube roots of unity where iota is equals to what? Under root minus 1. Okay. Now what are these? See how we can just simplify it. I just wrote this expression as iota. I just like transformed that. How? See, our answer was what? Minus 1 plus minus under root negative 3. Now I can break under root negative 3. I can rewrite this as under root minus 1 into under root 3. I can write it as this one. So I just broke this expression into this one. Under root minus 1 into under root 3 whole over 2. Now we know that under root negative 1 is equals to what? Iota. Under root negative 1 is equals to what? Iota. So we will put iota here and we will get what? Minus 1 plus minus iota under root 3 over 2. So simply the roots will be what? The cube roots of unity will be what? 1 minus 1 plus iota under root 3 over 2 minus 1 minus iota under root 3 over 2. One thing you must remember is what? That we name them. We name these cube roots of unity. 1 remains 1. We name this one as omega and this one omega square. Okay. This one omega square. What is omega? Omega is the name which we have like denoted to the cube roots of unity. So three cube roots of unity are also called 1, omega and omega square. Now one question might like come into your mind is what? It is like how would we know that which one is omega and which one is omega square? Is this one omega? Is this one omega? See, so there is a property of cube roots of unity that if we square any one of these, we will get the other one. If we square this one, we will get this. And if we square this one, we will get this term. And this is what the property is. So you can consider any one of the omega. Then when you will square that one, you will get the other one. Okay. So what are the three cube roots of unity? Again 1, omega and omega square. These three. Okay. So I hope that you have got the point that how we can find out three roots of unity, or you can say cube roots of unity. In the next video we will discuss about the properties of cube roots of unity, that what will be the sum of these three cube roots of unity, or what will be the products of these three cube roots of unity, and so on. We will discuss each and every property which is related to the cube roots of unity. I hope so that this video will be helpful for you, and if it was, then kindly subscribe my channel and share with this channel, like this video and comment. Your own Ahmed Khan signing off from the channel Tutor and Mentor. Thank you. Khuda Hafiz.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is pain.